I've got a mission from Geoff Buys Cars. Got a friend with a £2,000 budget for an estate car that isn't too juicy. Then, next text came through, big enough for a family, less than £2,000 to £2,500, reliable, not thirsty. Now the first place I'd go to is Auto Trader, so here we go. We're just on used cars, check we're just on used cars. There you go, 415,000 cars. Now we start using the filters. So we go to filters and body type. We want estate only. There's 20,400 estates. He's got a budget of up to £2,500. Usually, there's a little bit of flexibility in the dealer. If there's no part exchange, you're likely to get a couple of £100 off. The nearest one is £2,500, so £2,500. Now what I can do, you see up here in the address bar, there, 2,500. What you can do, if you've got a specific budget in mind, just knock that out, and then I can put 7.5 in there. That takes it to exactly £2,750. So you can set your own limit if you want to be that specific. You don't want relevance. What you need is most recent. If you search the most recent, you're most likely to be able to get a deal on that price too. If it's been hanging around for a while, it will have gone down, they've perhaps reduced it, and they've not got very much to play with. They've bought it at the price a few months ago and probably paid too much, so you need the most recent stuff. I'm just going to do something else, because before I search anything, I make sure I've got Auto Trader Price Tracker on, because it gives you a whole lot of valuable information. But how strange is that? You see, I've put in that I want an estate car up to £2,750. Auto Trader here decided that they'll show me a Volkswagen ID7 at £38,978, which is just absolutely ludicrous and a waste of that dealer's money. He'll have paid to get his video put in front of somebody like me who's looking for a car at 2,000. Oh, look at that. There's another one, Volkswagen ID7, 45,650, when I'm looking to spend up to £2,750. If I click on that now, I'm just going to waste one of that dealer's pay-per-clicks. No intention of buying it. Stupid. So what you need Auto Trader Price Tracker. Download Google Chrome as your browser, and then the AT Price Tracker extension. I've also got an ad blocker to block out those stupid £45,000 cars that Auto Trader are suggesting, and obviously the more people that click on it, the faster the dealers' pay-per-clicks go down and the more Auto Trader make. We've got the Auto Trader Price Tracker app on, and you'll see here now that was listed the 1st of the 1st 2026, so it's just been listed yesterday. It's 186,000 miles. Not particularly what I would want to recommend to a friend. And as I said to Geoff, I hate looking for cars for friends, because I can guarantee that something will go wrong with it. No good deed goes unpunished. There's 122 up to 90,000 miles. I'm going to modify my search even more. Price from £2,000 to £2,750. Fuel time, let's see how many diesels are. They're only, now we've got to it. Vauxhall Astra there, 2,200. We've only got these. Renault Megane, Seat Ibiza. Seat Ibiza, again, 11th of the 10th, 2024. How can it have been hanging around since October 2024? Kia Ceed 1.6 CRD, again, that's been hanging around. Hanging around forecourts don't do cars any good. They go wrong while they're sitting there. Right, I'm going back to my other filter, which is most recent search. Mini Clubman there, 2595, 89,000, 2012 on a 12 plate. Vauxhall Astra, the Astra keeps coming up there, 2,200. Part-X, trade sale, part exchange to clear. Always worries me if the dealer isn't, you know, comfortable with putting a warranty on it and he's trying to get out of it like that. He can't, but he's trying. To me, that says, don't buy me. Another Vauxhall Astra, 1.7, so I think that's the Isuzu engine. 1.7 CDTI, 87,000 miles, that's 2495. Again, SRI. Will he like the suspension? Not too juicy. I'm gonna go with that's too juicy. Again, another Kia Ceed, 2 litre as well, 85,000 miles, £2,500. Peugeot 308. Listed 22nd of the 11th, 2025. Already knocked £500 off, so looks like they're wanting a deal. Hyundai i30, 83,000 miles. That's a 2014. This Hyundai, 2009. Ford Mondeo. I love Ford Mondeos. So I'm going to heart the Hyundai. Ford Focus, 1.6 TDC Edge. 2nd of the 9th, 90,000 miles. I like that one. 2.2 TDCi. A Gear, 77,000 miles. Heart that one. Kia Ceed's been hanging round a bit. Peugeot 307. Timing belt has been replaced. 48,410 miles. 2006 56. Look at the ones I've saved. I'm thinking the Hyundai. Let's go and have a look at that. It'll come fully serviced by ourselves with a new advisory, free MOT, warranty included air conditioning, power steering, electric windows, power-fold electric mirrors, 15-inch alloy wheels, remote central locking, great fuel economy. They've mentioned here already the next thing that I'll be doing. All vehicles are experience auto checked. I do it with motor check myself. They check to see whether it's been sold in the salvage auction, whether it's been a write-off, an unrecorded write-off. So I do it with motor check. So have a look at the seats, can't really see them. You need to be checking obviously for signs of clocking, not I'm saying these people would clock, but you can see the pedal rubbers there, the seats don't look too worn, the steering wheel doesn't look that bad. So initial signs look like it could be okay. Wheels are okay. What sort of tyres? Are they ditch finders? Possibly. Bit of coming off on the steering wheel there. So that's looking fairly good. Back to advert. Now we will just go to their reviews. 4 stars, 6%, 5 star, 92%, 719 customer reviews. Difficult to fake that many reviews, although it is possible these days. And trust me, people try and blackmail you, so don't take too much notice of a 1-star review. They've got 129 cars too. Auto Trade Birmingham. We were doing so well. AV59XLH. AV59XLH. Continue. MOT history. Exhaust emissions, even at 43,000 miles. Offside rear suspension arm corroded and seriously weakened. Rear subframe corroded. Now, I'm not saying this has happened, but this has just put me off it completely. 14th of February 2025 there. It had, at 73,000 miles, it had all those advisories, monitoring repairs. That's repair immediately. Major defects. Monitor and repairs. Then, 14th of February, it has the immediate fails done. It worries me that people will drive around with a windscreen wiper blade not working. Rear subframe is corroded, but structural rigidity is not significantly reduced. Lots of suspension components, advisories, oil leak, but not excessive. Then all of a sudden on the 27th of November, it's got an MOT with a Colgate ring of confidence.
You're his favourite, Liz. Why? What's that? Colgate ring of confidence.
No advisories. When was it advertised? Okay, this is the kind of forensics. Searching for a car. Listed the 13th of 11th 2025. So the dealer's got the MOT done. No, I'm afraid not. I'm going to have to red flag that. Geoff Cars. Where's that? Where are they? Leicester. Geoff Cars Limited. KR56 AUW. KR56 AUW. There's your 307, just getting bad vibes off that. It's going to need discs and pads into it at least, and perhaps even a couple of coil springs on the next MOT. A 2.2. Wembley, bit far away. SD55 UUJ. SD55 UUJ. Now you see that's scary. Well, it's got again a clean bill of health, but this is definitely the problem about looking for a vehicle for somebody. Ford Focus 1.6 TDCi, 2 owners from new. SA14 UPC, SA14 UPC. That to me again is a red flag. It could just be a DIY guy. Black underbody sealant applied below car usually means it's hiding something. I think back to the drawing board. Those initial 4 cars. Geoff, I'm a failure. "50 years in the motor trade. What's it come to? I can't find a car." Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.